name is Giuseppina Curreli. I'm the Director for Political Relations and Education Programs at Millicom. And I'm joined this morning by Ken Baker, CEO and co-founder of Glasswing International. Ken, thank you so much for being here with us. If you could give us some insights and tell us about Glasswing International and its vision and activities in the region.
Well, thank you, Giuseppina, and thank you, Millicom, for having me for this. Glasswing is a nonprofit and NGO with our headquarters in San Salvador, El Salvador. We work in 10 countries, mainly 10 Latin countries, and we work in education and health. And a big part of what we do is try to provide the tools and try to provide opportunities for youth and children, girls to be included, to set themselves up for success. And it's really important to have as much of a reach as we can, and reach as many as we can, which isn't always easy. So we've been around for about 15 years, and we're very close with the communities, and we're very much a bottom-up organization, and our programming and our approach is really defined by what we hear and see in the communities. They help us design our approaches and help us choose what tools we can provide from our side in programs to help them move forward.
Thank you. What do you think, what is your take after these 15 years of activities in the region? Where do you think inclusion stands? What do you think about the groups that more probably that need inclusion more, and where are the areas? You know, is it, as you were mentioning, mental health? Is it education? If you could draw us a bit of a picture about it, what would that be?
Yeah, you know, it's really interesting. The important thing is the reach, because those that you would be amazed at those that are in the most difficult situations, in some of the most difficult neighborhoods and challenges, they do want to be connected. They do want to be a part of the program. So we, as an NGO, really have to make an extra effort to try to reach those kids. And it's not always as easy, but we have seen through our programs in education, our after-school programming, our mentoring programs, that, and interestingly enough, our debate program is one example where it's not the kids that are excelling that want to enter the debate program, or really, it's kids that feel disconnected and go, wow, here I have a voice, here someone cares about me, here someone wants to hear from me. So I can say that there's always challenges. We have limited resources and limited reach, and we're always trying to get more resources so we can reach more kids. But we always have to try to put the extra effort in to reach these kids, because once they see and they build the confidence up in these kids, they really react very well, and you can make a huge difference that way.
What is the formula for us to get and really reach more people, a larger part of the society, which has changed so much lately, and these needs that we're mentioning and the tools that we're mentioning? What's the channel? What's the best way to really include more?
Yeah, well, you know, it's interesting because I volunteer, I mentor kids, and I'm in the field a lot, which isn't always easy, but you know, when I spend time with these kids and I see so many other kids in the schools and in the communities that would really benefit from our programs, you know, obviously Glasswing can't do this by itself, and we only have so much reach by ourselves. So we rely on partners that have the same passion, like Millicom and others in the private sector and government, that we work with, so that we can combine resources and efforts to reach more kids. And what we need in a partner is a partner that has, for example, in the private sector, where they have employees that have a passion to give back, to be a part of their communities, and really provide for the youth and the children, which is the future, and really is where the difference can be made. And we have found in our programs that we have a lot of different programs, and some very technical ones and academic in different ways, but in the end, the difference is made, one of the biggest differences is made, is having a caring adult in a child's life. And across all our programs, that in the end, to me, at least for me, my personal thoughts and experiences, that's what kids need. And so there are many in the private sector that can provide themselves positive role models, and they only have to give a certain amount of time. And we're very excited to be doing this with Millicom Tigo, and so that is just one way to expand the reach and have a profound impact on kids. Obviously, we always want to do more, and we want to reach more kids. So it's a constant struggle. One thing anyone who gets involved in this business has to understand is that you hit walls all the time, and there's challenges, and you have to fight through those walls, because you could give up or try to find a different way, but you have to keep going and keep inspiring people to join, because it's amazing the difference that can be made in youth lives, and this is the way communities and countries will change.
Indeed.